你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
After being questioned about taking advantage of Xiao Zhan to show fans, Youth Travel Notes responded with a voice and was stolen by criminals. Xiao Zhan's lawyer uttered that after the two were struggling, he explained the reasons for the current situation. After being questioned about taking advantage of Xiao Zhan to show fans, Youth Travel Notes responded with a voice and was stolen by criminals. As everyone knows, Xiao Zhan is a very good actor and singer. Not only that, Xiao Zhan is still a positive energy idol. Even so, Xiao Zhan has encountered serious cyber violence and has not completely gotten rid of it until now. It is really pitiful. Although Xiao Zhan has no works on the streets, rumors about him from the outside world have never ceased. A few days ago, he and Yang Zi starred in Please Advise for the Rest of My Life and released a trailer. This also makes fans happy. You know, this drama has been suppressed for almost 2 years, and the day it was broadcast has been circulated again and again, without a valid date. Now that the official trailer has been released, I believe it will be broadcast soon. On the other hand, Xiao Zhan's new drama Yu Bon Yao also exposed his crying scene in the drama. This drama is once again filming the TV series of the hero in costume after Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo's hit Chen Qingling. The crying scene of Xiao Zhan was exposed this time, which also aroused heated discussion among netizens at the time. Said that he felt distressed to see Xiao Zhan like this. Not only his crying scene was exposed, Xiao Zhan's recent writers' photos in Youth Travel Notes were also exposed. This time it is no longer the auspicious clothes exposed before. It was Xiao Zhan in pajamas. I saw Xiao Zhan in writers wearing black pajamas, black, rimmed glasses, and the familiar red string on his wrist. Seeing the actions of Xiao Zhan, Rai guessed that he might be dancing. However, after these writers were exposed, many fans of Xiao Zhan were dissatisfied, saying that Youth Travels was suspected of deliberate hype. You know, the first variety show that Xiao Zhan recorded after the storm last year was Youth Travel Notes, but unexpectedly, when the show was broadcast, all the programs recorded by Xiao Zhan, all were deleted by the program team, which caused a lot of controversy at that time. Unexpectedly, Xiao Zhan, who failed to show his face on the show, was frequently exposed to writers' photos. Is this the show crew smashing fans? Although Xiao Zhan still carries the infamy of 227, his traffic is really bad. Just last week's Star Popularity Weekly list, Xiao Zhan once again won the double list champion. They are number 1 on the mainland male celebrity list and number 1 on the Star Total list respectively. And this week is about to end, but Xiao Zhan's Flowers data is the first fault and, as always, number 1 in the 2 rankings. From this, we can also see how terrifying the top stream Xiao Zhan's traffic is. It is understood that the financial report of a certain brand that Xiao Zhan cooperated with was released a few days ago. Judging from the content, after the introduction of Traffic Star endorsements, online sales for the week increased by 410.6% year-on-year, and the brand's sales far exceeded many other similar brands, becoming the second in the industry. In addition, in this report, the brand has exposed that the company's marketing capabilities are the company's weakness. In the future, it will improve its marketing capabilities and try to break the circle. After the data was released, it quickly aroused heated discussions among netizens. Many fans have said that the Straight Guy brand has not run away. In fact, almost every endorsement of Xiao Zhan's sales is very good. As early as last week, a total of 48 new endorsements were announced in the entertainment industry. However, the 3 new endorsements announced by Xiao Zhan all rushed to the top 5 last week. Not only that, but Xiao Zhan's endorsement is also ranked first. You must know that this data, it's really not that all the top streams can be won. Perhaps because Xiao Zhan's traffic is so large, netizens suspect that Youth Travel Notes is showing fans. When the show was broadcast, all the clips of Xiao Zhan were deleted, but now it has been revealed that Xiao Zhan's writers has speculated on traffic blogging. It may be that the public opinion on the internet is too big. Youth Travel Notes officially issued a statement in response to the leak of the undisclosed video, saying that the case has been filed and investigated by the public security, courts and other national compulsory agencies. The statement stated that these illegally disseminated videos and pictures are all confidential content generated during the recording process that has not been disclosed or used to the outside world. After being stolen by criminals by illegal means, they have carried out illegal sales and dissemination on the internet. This behavior has seriously violated Zhejiang Satellite TV. The rights of the program group of Youth Travel Notes and related artists have seriously violated laws and regulations. However, since it is said to be non-public confidential content, so it must have good security measures. These contents are rarely known, but now they are leaked, and the program group will point to theft. Therefore, whether the person who's stolen is an outsider or an insider is obviously worth investigating. Therefore, it is obvious that this response from the program group did not solve everyone's doubts. Therefore, for these appeals and measures, Zhejiang Satellite TV clearly intends to evade its own problems, only saying that it is also a victim, and it has to wait for investigation into the truth. However, from the perspective of the whole incident, the program group of Zhejiang Satellite TV's Youth Travel Notes is also a big problem. What is your opinion on this matter? Xiao Zhan's lawyer uttered that after the two were struggling, he explained the reasons for the current situation. In what way does this have pierced the opponent's heart? I have never understood it. Can spend such a lot of energy. The group chased down Xiao Zhan to death. It is said that Xiao Zhan is flow, but what he is doing is already giving way to all the flow, deviating from the regular flow route. There have been no variety shows in 20 years, no live broadcasts, only a handful of stages, and only 5 endorsements are left. Businesses don't do offline fan meetings, don't grab scripts or cut off other people's resources. This has allowed the road to be very wide. Why is Xiao Zhan's situation still that way so far? Unexpected things always happen to him, and the starry journey is bumpy. Talking about what happened yesterday, things came in a hurry, and the fans dealt with it quickly, and they left after finishing the fight. Such a practice will definitely be fermented into rice rings and tear each other. But after this battle, I discovered one thing. It seems that anyone who wants to come to China, Xiao Zhan is entering the arena with 227 things, playing the cross-brazier stock. The verbal abuse against Xiao Zhan fans, who would not rebel against this situation. Where does this feeling of superiority over others come from? Anyone can trample on Xiao Zhan and fans. It is a dirty, messy and poor rice circle environment. A previous article that analyzed Xiao Zhan's fan circle can be said to be a relatively safe circle at present, because they are a group of their own, and they also know that they are large, can fully play with the value of their own traffic. It can be said that they already have the basic qualities of being a top-tier fan. As long as they don't bully Xiao Zhan on the face, their emotions are fairly stable. Let's talk about what happened yesterday. If you really have to tear the rice circle, as the company flower family of FCC, the hype king Chen LZ, who is escorted by his sister, sits in town and raises 800 thugs in captivity. Use one casually. The squares that have already tore Xiao Zhan fans tore up and shopped all over the square. The FCC was violently attacked by Xiao Zhan fans. The Matrix shot. Minutes can also spread this matter to the extent that all platforms are aware of it. However, I didn't do that, because behind this incident, who was the wrongdoer? Participants in this matter have the most say. Xiao Zhan fans just use the most painful fan jz to call each other into the comment area. Even if I am not in the fan circle, the Internet Information Office just launched the management of the rice circle. Over 200 fan support associations advocated rational star chasing. The rice circle jz was named by many official media. Obviously, this is a big trouble. It's easy to tell which is lighter and heavier. Therefore, the 800 thugs raised in captivity didn't make a move because of a clear mind. Xiao Zhan will not be the real loser in this matter. The most funny scene at the end is that the Cole who once boycotted Xiao Zhan also stood up and said that Xiao Zhan fans were not grateful. My god, isn't it your masterpiece to tear up the youth? Now let's clean up the show team. After being cut, they are now released in this way. We must also be grateful to them. The key is to help clean up and bring the frozen work. The comment area followed up with the familiar old faces and foxes, so it is said that if something goes wrong, there must be demons. After FCC and Xiao Zhan's group of unorganized loose fans fought, it does not mean that whoever has more fans will be able to fist, but you must check the existence of pig teammates. Sometimes it is not your opponents, but your own people. You see, just such a little thing, how can such a big battle come out? What is going wrong? As we all know, Xiao Zhan had a business live broadcast on the 12th, become the first co-creator identity product for sale. The title contains a high gold content. It not only demonstrates Xiao Zhan's skills, but also confirms that Xiao Zhan's international influence is recognized by the brand. Prior to this, an ancient puppet work was released, and there was also a drama like A Dream that will open in Chengdu. What else has struck the opponent's heart, thinking about it all night and didn't understand it? After that, in addition to these things, Xiao Zhan, who had no major incidents recently, was banned from the Tropic of Dublin's 500,000 strong group, and only banned red and black. What kind of operation? Does it encourage the arrogance of tearing rice circles? In February, all discussions related to Duoluo that was being broadcast were blocked. It was called Title Duoluo in history. What is it now? It's complicated, my brain hurts, normal business is so difficult. Inadvertently, Wang Xiaoyang, Xiao Zhan's attorney, also spoke out when the two were torn apart. Obviously, public opinion on the internet, Xiao Zhan hired 3 law firms to take charge. Isn't this rushing to give people away? And FCC is a certified big V shot. If it works, it is really accurate. The dynamic of Wang Xiaoyang's release is to quote a sentence in Mencius, "There is no reputation, but there is destruction of seeking perfection." People can change their words, and there is no responsibility to explain the meaning in the vernacular. A person will get an unexpected reputation, and it will also bring criticism and slander because of his demand for perfection. People often say things easily. Because you are not punished for failing to speak, you will become confident. To put it bluntly, the unconstrained voice on social platforms is because you have not received the punishment you deserve. Only then will the environment on the network get worse and worse. In Xiao Zhan, demanding perfection is the original sin. Even if he achieves the ultimate perfection, it will still attract negative voices. Only when you are outside can you tell the real reason why Xiao Zhan is in such a situation. It's wrong to have many fans, it's wrong to complete the business too well, it's wrong to have a lot of traffic. Then what can be done? The pursuit of excellence has become the original sin. The 3 views are damaged. I don't know if I am sick or the circle is too badly eaten by insects.